my name is Martin Sandoval, and Luis is my dad. What my mom told me is that he was, and my dad told me, but bits and pieces at different times. He was basically wandering the streets, and one morning the owner of a shop of a fruit stand, found him asleep, and so asked him if he knew where he was at or who he was, and my dad didn't know, and so he basically adopted him. What my mom told me more recently was that apparently she thinks that maybe my dad's real mother and real father, his father was probably he was a soldier from what she understands. And I think he died or something, so his mother, being a young widow, had to go move back to her family's house, which was in Guadalajara, a different town. And they don't know where the original town, where they're coming from. But being that they were not from Guadalajara, or he didn't grow up in Guadalajara, when he probably just wandered off and didn't know how to get back home because he wasn't familiar with the place, and I guess back then was no internet, no Megan's Law, like lost children. It was probably kind of difficult to locate people. That his mother, his stepmother, would tell my mom that she would ask people at church and places, oh, we found this boy, do you guys know anybody's missing some, boy? And they never found the parents. So, well, there's a lot of questions, but there's a lot of questions. I mean, but I don't think anybody knows. I mean, other than because my dad wasn't even too clear on some of the things. He was only 6, and so the stories that we know is bits and pieces that come from what his step parents through my mom through him, and then my dad's telling the stories, bits and pieces at different times.